So I guess you're happy now. You get your goods.
Yeah, everything out now. Not everything on, but they're like maybe just want to get some in case of anything. But yesterday when me since Sunday me down here, we just went and like checked on everything. And me pigs, me goat, well me whole farm mash up. This is the last in a cabbage and them seedling. The only thing survive I side. They could get any amount of side they want.
And what about the animals?
Well, the animals are ready. Everyone there. Everyone.
So now that you're leaving, who's gonna take care of them?
No, well the same my boat train. Same guy, boat train now.
Or the guy who stayed?
Yeah.
So today you brought down a few sacks of cabbage. About how many pounds?
At least about 150 close.
And 3 goats?
3 goats, side,
plantains,
everything, some liquid everything from Africa.
So what are you going to do with them? Sell or?
The cabbage is to sell, but the other things like food use.
Right.
I'll be bad on a boy, so for bad up the crap. Wash out there. So you can't throw them in there. You have to throw them so. Right, you see? So you're ready to market now, Ken.
Okay, so can I ask you what's your name?
Lloyd Ballantyne.
Where are you from, Mr. Ballantyne?
Originally from Sandy, but do all my farming in Fancy and Stubbs.
And we're here now in Stubbs?
Stubbs, at my home.
So tell me, who's the lady next to you?
At least I don't tell her already, wife to be. Phyllis Lewis.
Phyllis Lewis, your wife to be.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Ballantyne, we came back from Fancy this morning together on the boat. You brought down some of your animals and some of your produce. Tell me a little bit about you and the farming that you do.
Well, me myself, I plant more vegetable, greens, peanuts. Not too much I like provision. For instance, people have potato, groundnuts, edo, little tanya, planting. Well, at least you could see a field of planting by me home.
And how long have you been involved in farming?
All the days of my life.
And to give us a sense, you would have to tell us how many days those are.
Yes, at least about, say, well, from school, it's about, say, 30 years now. It's about 30 years doing farming now.
And what impact did the eruption have on your farm?
Well, to tell the nation, crashy farm. In crash, nothing there on the farm right now. This is the last is on the farm. This is we see we try to clean up here. It's just the remainder that we could end up and just get for harvest.
Which is what exactly?
Cabbage and sweet pepper.
And what portion of your crop is this? How much did the volcano destroy? Well, to be honest with you, I can't really value the amount, but me does like seed like with seedlings, like when we set seedlings, we buy a pack of seed like cost me 110, contain 5,000 seeds, 5,000 that in cabbage, and it's like 1.5 I did in this harvest in here right now. We see 1.5 because a couple of people help me and I help them like give them some slip now like thing. So out of the 5,000 they could say like me plus 7,000 plus. Holes of cabbage?
Yeah, in that when me been for harvest, see, this is my second harvest. The first harvest is one sack just Thursday before the volcano erupt. That is my first harvest from this crop.
And how many pounds did you harvest then?
82.
82 pounds?
Yeah.
And how much money does that fetch on the market?
Well, I got $3 pound. $3 pound, so you could calculate 3 by 82.
3 by 82. And you do other crops, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about those. What did the volcano do to them, if anything?
Well, everything done. Right now I did have peanut to harvest, which I got drop in the back there. End of this month, when you look at the hash, just cover down everything. Everything. If you have to think, you have to get like a hoe and try scramble up some. And the hash itself now, Pantapi, the producer them get real tough, especially how fancy getting the chlorine. You getting real hard, you know. So it don't make no sense. Everything you don't, so you don't make up your mind that I lose crop. Them crop they gone down. Like volcano crop.
That's the volcano?
Yeah, them they volcano crop.
So give that one to the volcano?
Yeah, give all them crop they give them to the volcano. Cabbage, sweet pepper. You could notice it's like when the hash drop and this pepper, you could see like the holes where they think. So nothing to sell. Nothing to harvest to make money again. Everything just gone flat on the ground. Which you could see, the holes. Them can't sell again. Everything you just have to just call it a volcano crop.
So, what are you going to do with these stuff that you've harvested?
Well, them one here, as to the peppers them, it's for home use. Give little family friends and them still. But then the cabbage, well, we see, as me doing here, me doing my best to see if I could still make back my seed money. Me can't make back me money that me spend out. But me could see me could still own a pack of seed still. Because I don't know after, well, I don't know how long this thing will go on. So then, me have to prepare for wet days still. So, whatsoever me bring here, me just trying to make use of them for still for me to make back a seed money.
And you also have animals on your farm?
Yeah.
What kind and how many?
Pigs, well, in all I had 17 goats. And 3, 4, 7 pigs. Well, 2 right now, pregnancy. 2 heavy pig and 1 with 3 pig and a bull.
They did survive?
Yeah, they all survive. And when they see me, they're happy to see me. They're real happy to see me because when they see me, they know, well, food, they'll get food. But there is a problem. There will be a problem like how we move from there again. But they go find a way out because rich me know, they might find a way to get water. And well, all the crops, the potato, they live in there. No crops not there fancy. People say, well, they're going to go back a fancy and going to start there. They have to start all over again because all the potato, all the edibles, everything crop eat, the animal live in there. Nothing for people right now.
So are you saying that what the volcano didn't destroy, the animals just took care of?
Well, yeah, well, like potato, you go groundnuts. The only thing we see standing this farm are scythe. But everything just gone flop, especially for vegetable, greens. Just recently, me buy a whole heap of tomato slip from the Chinese of them. Just start to stick them everything on the ground. Yeah, I think it's 500 whole of tomato me buy from the Chinese of them, there. Everything on the ground. And maybe just me almost finish pick off a field. Still been a make a little dollar out of it still. I do not now get everything done. Everything gone on the ground.
So you had evacuated, right?
Well, the same time when the volcano blow the Friday morning, I leave fancy going market and sell. Me didn't move nothing like say me evacuate because I remember me live fancy and me live here. Because me do fancy most of the time. Because they me do all my farming. When I come home, the thing. But maybe don't know well me have to move out. But the same morning, that when me go market and drop greens, vegetable.
So when did you go back to Fancy for the first time after the
Last
eruption?
Sunday.
Last week Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday gone.
And how, that's when you saw the impact?
Yeah, and everything. Well, maybe anxious over to see me animal of them now. And see well where take place in them. Because I have a lot of goats, especially ram goat and them thing. So we say me have to go and see where I go on with them. But is it fact me find everybody? Everybody's safe.
Today on the boat, you brought down some goats also.
Yeah.
Why did you bring those goats down?
Well, me have to eat one. I can't leave all. Me got one for a friend of mine. Me bring it. I call and tell me bring. So he overs. And another guy did ask me for the smallest, at least you see the tree. The smallest one.
So that's a yo. You're gonna.
Yeah, that's a you. So he asked me for that, so I tell him, well, he could have it.
So the one that you're gonna eat is it like a celebration eating, like say what you know?
Well,
work so hard,
and then
you know, take
everything, and me have to eat something too. But you know, take no animal, but during the crop now. So me have to eat something still. God give life.
Are you discouraged? What would you need to help you to start back again?
Well, could be a real serious assist boy.
What kind of assistance?
Well, for instance, if you get funds, because you have to start, this is our start over when it comes with the crappy farm again. Now with the pigs and them, but still the pig and them need help too. Because right now, where they, remember in the road for going a fancy, which you see is a boat, and the boat way is a money thing more than the transportation.
More than the land transportation?
The more than the land transportation, the cars more than boat cars more than the land transportation.
So tell the people, how much do you have to pay to go from fancy? How much did you have to pay to bring down this produce?
Well, 200 charges.
That's return?
Yeah, go and come, 200.
And ordinarily, if you were to take...
Well, me never really find out the ordinary thing, but me
No,
think
I mean, if you were to take pay a truck to bring your stuff down.
Might be about according to, because $10 a sack.
So it would be nowhere near 200?
No way $200 because it's 3 sack. And if you bring a good, probably everything might be about $50. With the stuff we load when me bring, might be a $50.
And now you have to pay 200?
200.
So about 4 times what you paid.
Yeah.
And you went to Fancy on Sunday, and you're only returning now on Thursday. Was that the way you planned it?
No, I did plan to come back on Wednesday, but then a little shift through communication. You can't get to send out. You only could send like a message like if a boat come, a company beside that people come up Fancy, you get a message to tell them like, alright, you finish the way I do, and could come and pick you up.
Because the cell phone network is down?
Down, everything. Power line, water, everything out.
So you said you do some farming here in Stubbs. How was that affected?
By only the ash. And like me see now most of the planting start to fall on. Like remember now the dry weather period too. So around them time plants get weak. Around them areas here.
And in addition to that, you have the weight of the ash on them.
Yeah.
Okay, you were telling me earlier about the assistance. Let's just go back to that a little. You said your pigs. What kind of assistance might you need?
Well, right now, if me get some feed, like you got small one, like grower and sorration and them thing there, so that I could always backward and forward and drop them, feed pig at them, so that they're not gonna be like so troublesome. One interfere people think because they never get the food to eat too. But remember nobody now give them nothing right now. So they have to go look for their own. So if we could get feed on them thing there, mind, that is a good help out still.
So you think the government should you would like the government?
Yeah, could assist me.
And these cabbage that you have, you're cleaning them up. They seem to be pretty okay.
Yeah.
Once you take out the outer leaves. Do you have like somebody in particular you're gonna sell them to? Maybe a supermarket?
Yeah, well, me does deal with 2 supermarket plus a lady down Kenawan. Me does deal with Randy supermarket in town and George's supermarket in Diamond and a lady down Kenawan. Me does supply. Plus me got me little customers so they penny ends in the market, but them me main supplier. So everybody go eat a food from that still.
How would you describe Fancy overall after this eruption?
Right now, to me, Fancy look like a little desert. A little desert. Especially in the morning. See, at least see from the space of when the day, because them days are come long now. So from say 6 to 10, everything okay. But you see from after that, the whole place just dusty. And I first time in my whole life me experience that. Yeah.
But it's still green compared to
Yeah, compared to anyway in the red zone. Fancy stand firm. Yeah, it stand firm. Because when you look at other places, you could still go and get 2 dry coconut and because I bring home about 4 dry coconut when I pick up from the ground. No way like from Duval go back you can't get that. From Point go back you can't get that. Everything on the ground. So looking at Fancy still stands strong.
So I guess that gives you hope.
Yeah.
And one final question. When we were coming down on the boat today, I mean, the volcano suddenly erupted. You're laughing now, you weren't laughing then.
I'll be just trying to tell you, cover your eye. Cover your eye. Because me feeling little stone of them start and them kind of thing. There. So me say, boy, well boy, we in the danger zone. And me say, boy, watch ya. Me say, anyway, me believe in a God. So, never mind, the boat, everything go work out safe. Me I just say that me believe in a God, me not believe in a man.
Well, everything did work out safe, but,
yeah.
But were you scared?
Nah, never scared, never afraid, trust me. Because last Sunday when I did it, remember I went up Sunday, so I make a rounds and look for my animal of them. So between 4 to 5, me like after me done, me come home, me bathe and thing. Cause he ash me not kind of scratch my skin now because me got a vest. So he ash me not kind of, he dust now me not kind of scratch my skin. Let me say ash. But he not kick up. So me go me bathe my skin and me go and me lie down. And between 4 and 5, but we feel the house vibrate. Right. Me brethren Boyens. Well, when me pass by, he tell me he ain't gonna make some potato porridge.
Boyens is a guy who did not leave.
He did not leave.
He the only man who stayed in France.
Yeah. So he tell me when he done, he go pass by me. So when he come up now, he come and he knock, he call me. I say, Boyens, you feel what happened there? He say, what happened? He say, man, me no feel nothing. I say, man, you no feel that earthquake not too long gone there. Not too long after. I say, man, you know, hear a grumbling. He say, man, man, you hear too much, man. He tell me, he say, man, you hear too much. Me say, alright then, forget about that if me hear too much. Me not scared. He say he never afraid. Yeah, so me tell him he never afraid of nothing either.
But in fact, at that time, what had happened was that the volcano had erupted. Yeah,
around them time. But he never really believed that when me I tell he that he earthquake and he grumbling when me hear, you know. He only believed yesterday when he come on the beach and the people are there tell evil. Me say, hey, same thing. He say, boy, you be damn right. That's what he tell me. He say, be damn right in truth.
Well, Mr. Ballantyne, I want to thank you very much for speaking to me. And you know, let me leave you to it to help the good lady clean in the cabbages.
All right then. Thank you a lot. Cool.